Let me say this clearly. Not all Geminis are the same, and if you think they are, you don't understand Gemini yet, because being a Gemini sun is only half of the story. The other half is Mercury. Mercury is your mind, your voice, your reactions, your communication style. It's how your Gemini energy actually moves. So two Geminis can walk into a room and feel like two completely different people. Why? Because Mercury changed everything. At your core, Gemini is curious, fast, observant, mentally alive. You notice everything. You think quickly. You connect dots other people don't even see. But Mercury decides whether the mind is chaotic, controlled, emotional, logical, soft, or sharp. Let's start with Sun sign Gemini with an air Mercury. This is amplified Gemini energy. If your Mercury is in air, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, this is Gemini turned all the way up. Your brain does not stop. You process in real time. You talk to understand yourself. You're witty, quick, socially aware. But here's the truth. Your biggest strength is also your weakness because your mind never rests. You experience overthinking, mental burnout, constantly jumping from thought to thought. You're brilliant, but you don't always slow down enough to feel. Next, Gemini Sun with an Earth Mercury. This is our grounded Gemini. Now, if your Mercury is in Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, you are not the typical Gemini people expect. Your mind is slower, but stronger. You don't just talk to talk. You speak with intention. You think things through. You process deeply. You value what's real, what's useful, what actually makes sense. People may underestimate you at first, but when you speak, it lands. Your challenge? Overthinking in silence, holding back, or becoming mentally stuck. Gemini Sun with fire in Mercury. This creates a dominant, expressive Gemini. If your Mercury is in fire, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, you don't just communicate, you command attention. You speak fast, you speak bold, you speak with energy. People feel you before they even fully understand you. You're expressive, confident, sometimes intense, but here's the truth. You don't always filter. You react fast, you speak first, think later, and sometimes your words hit harder than you intended. Last but not least, Gemini Sun with a water Mercury. This is an emotional, deep Gemini. Now this one surprises people. If your Mercury is in water, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, you don't think like a typical Gemini. You feel your thoughts, you read energy, you notice tone, you remember how people made you feel, not just what they said. You may not talk as much, but you understand more. You see what others miss, but your challenge, your emotions can cloud your clarity. You may hold things in or struggle to express exactly what you mean. So now you see it. Same Gemini Sun, completely different experience. One is loud and social. One is calm and calculated. One is bold and expressive. One is deep and intuitive. Same sign, different Mercury, different mind. So if you've ever said, I don't act like other Geminis, you're right. Because your Mercury sign is your real personality filter. Your Sun is who you are at your core, but Mercury is how the world experiences you. And that changes everything. Drop your Mercury sign in the chat, and I'll tell you exactly how your Gemini energy shows up. And don't forget to like and subscribe to hear more about your zodiac and its influence on your personality.
The stars have always had a story to tell. Now it's your turn to bring them to life. Journey through every zodiac sign and planetary placement, uncovering their meaning with each beautiful illustrated page. Color, learn, solve, and explore through captivating puzzles and mindful activities. Celestial Oracle, where learning meets creativity and creativity meets the cosmos.